Hi Ruronis, this is your pal, Ruroni K95 here. So today, here's another Incredible Hulk DVD I'm going to review, because this is not exactly an anime update or manga update. No, this is talking about DVDs that I like. Something that is cool. The one I'm talking, from 1978 until 1982, which was canceled by CBS, and it's based on the character from Marvel Comics, is this one. The Incredible Hulk. Starring Bill Bixby and Lou Ferrigno. Here's my first thoughts about this DVD. When I was at Half Price Books, because I wanted to get some 4 DVDs of anime, like Appleseed, what else? Doamagurdi, and Arjuna, and what other one? Oh yeah, Inuyasha Volume 4 DVD. When I was at the TV show section, after I got Inuyasha, it's this one I finally get to own. The complete first season of The Incredible Hulk on DVD. How much was this on DVD? $1. That's right. $13. Let me rephrase that. The price. How much I paid for this? $13. That's right. $13 for this DVD I got. Here's this thing. Look, here's the spine. And on the back, it's got cool pictures on it. This picture right there is from the Death of the Incredible Hulk. But this picture I can tell on the top is from the pilot episode of The Incredible Hulk, which I previously reviewed on my... If you haven't watched my pilot episode review of The Incredible Hulk with Bill Bixby on DVD, and I'll probably put the link in the description down below if you want to learn more information on my in-depth review of The Incredible Hulk pilot and also Death in the Family. I'll probably put 2 of the links in the description down below if you want to see my episode review on them. In the back it says, "Don't make me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry. Mild-mannered research scientist Dr. David Banner, Emmy nominee Bill Bixby, finds he must offer him this heroic warning after exposure to gamma radiation transforms him into the terrifying and enraged Hulk, played by Lou Ferrigno, bursting from the comic pages into this 4-disc DVD set. The complete first season of The Incredible Hulk boasts all 10 heart-pounding episodes and has 2 original feature-length films, a preview episode from Season 2, and an in-depth commentary from writer and producer Kenneth Johnson. Intense, immense, incredible. This DVD was released in 2006, I believe. Let's hope that The Incredible Hulk with Bill Bixby and Lou Ferrigno complete series should be released on Blu-ray, because it's part of Universal Home Entertainment, that's why. Here's the case. I'm here to do an in-depth DVD on there. Here's this one I have. Is The Incredible Hulk complete first season, disc 1. And it has... There's only 2 episodes on disc 1, which is the pilot episode of The Incredible Hulk. In this thrilling 2-hour movie, Dr. David Banner inadvertently exposes himself into a high amount of gamma radiation and is horrified to discover that in moments of frustration and anger he is transformed into the incredibly powerful Hulk. This guest stars Susan Sullivan in it. If you haven't watched my review on The Incredible Hulk pilot, I'll probably put the link in the description down below if you want to get more in-depth information on it, I believe. And also Death in the Family, which guest stars Gerald McRaney. While searching for his mysterious condition's cure, David doesn't shy away from a battling wealthy and powerful ranching family, a grizzly bear, and most importantly, his own temper in this action-packed 2-hour movie. Even though the pilot episode has a commentary from director and producer Kenneth Johnson, who developed for the TV show, because Kenneth Johnson worked on The Bionic Woman, The $6 Million Man, and to the miniseries like Alien Nation and V, that's why. Since his wife gave him a book, which Kenneth Johnson had a call from Marvel. One of the guys who worked for Kenneth Johnson on the Incredible Hulk TV show had acquired the rights from Marvel, saying they were going to do a superhero show, but Kenneth Johnson chose to say none of them because he doesn't refer to heroes in spandex colors and whatever they had done in mind. And Kenneth Johnson has read Victor Hugo's universally beloved novel called Les Miserables, and he had found himself inspired. Because he had a little bit of Victor Hugo and a little bit of Robert Louis Stevenson in this ludicrous thing called The Incredible Hulk, because he didn't want the show to be all comic book origin roots, so he had to make it like a psychological drama feel into the show. Here, the cover here is Dr. David Banner on there, and here it's David Banner's Hulk Out transformation on there. This includes episodes like The Final Round, The Beast Within, Of Guilt, Models, and Murder, Terror in Times Square. For Final Round, a boxer comes to David's aid when he is mugged and then finds his work at a gym, but his gloves are off, and when it's discovered that the boss is also a drug dealer. The Beast Within. A job at a zoo introduces David to a female scientist who is conducting generic research that help him gain a better understanding of his own condition. Of Guilt, Models, and Murder. The picture isn't pretty when David awakens in his room next to a dead model. Is the Hulk a killer? Lonnie Anderson guest stars. Terror in Times Square. David finds in a worked Times Square arcade, but the job is hardly fun and games when he realizes that the owner is being blackmailed, and he also uncovers a murder plot. This is where the Hulk runs in Times Square. Here's David Banner turn his Hulk out transformation, and here is the Hulk. Here's some episodes. 747, The Hulk Breaks Las Vegas, Never Give a Trucker an Even Break, and Life and Death. And part of the episode, Never Give a Trucker an Even Break, has footages from Steven Spielberg's TV movie called Duel in it. Because part of the episode, Never Give a Trucker an Even Break, has footages from the car crashes into a truck and lands off the road and crashes into the dirty, dusty, sandy area. That's basically from Steven Spielberg's 1971 movie, Duel. I believe I think it was Duel, that's the name. Just like the Incredible Hulk pilot, The Explosion Laboratory, that has 3 stock footages of Bionic Woman from the Doomsday episode. And also, when the Hulk meets the girl at the lake, that references Frankenstein, because compared to the book and James Whale's film, that's the reason why on classical horror novels and abnormal psychology. And also, in the Incredible Hulk TV, when the Hulk looks at the tree to save the girl from drowning, the one-shot scene that uncredited was, who played the Hulk uncredited, was Richard Kiel in a one-shot scene only. Because Richard Kiel later went on to play Jaws in the James Bond movies. And, I'm not going to go into detail because it's running out of time, Well, let's get into it quick. 747. Terror soars to a new heights when David and a young boy must land an airplane after the flight crew is disabled. This guest stars Brandon Lee, because Bill Bixby and Brandon Lee were on the show called The Courtship of Eddie's Father. The Hulk breaks Las Vegas. The stakes are high when David takes a job in a Las Vegas casino and agrees to help a reporter who is working on a piece about a gambling scandal. Never give a trucker an even break. In a full-throttle action when David aids a female trucker on the road for vengeance against the hijackers who took her father's rig. Life and death. David becomes friends with a pregnant woman, and together they uncover a chilling plot to steal infants for use in DNA experimentation. And here's this picture, like, of how it is in the majority on the image, just like on the back of the DVD. There's only 2 episodes on there. There's Earthquakes Happen and The Waterfront Story. Earthquakes Happen. Hoping to access gamma-ray equipment, David poses as a scientist inspecting a nuclear research facility and becomes trapped in the complex state when a devastating earthquake strikes. And The Waterfront Story. After taking a job in a Texas dock tavern, David becomes immersed in a ruthless world of union politics. And there's bonus features on there. Is this one, Stop the Presses, which is also available on disc 3 on the Incredible Hulk television series Ultimate Collection, and it's also available on season 2. Because I need to get season 2 and season 3, season 4, and the last one, which is the final season of the Incredible Hulk on DVD, so I can do a DVD review on those, because I'm doing my in-depth look on the entire series someday in the future, but this time, this is the DVD review this time. As you can see, like the holographic picture, here's Dr. David Banner transforming into the Hulk. As you go from disc 1, disc 2, and disc 3. Pretty cool, huh? Hulk smash, indeed. These DVD discs are all in a slim case DVDs, because I got this DVD because this comes in a handy dandy DVD case. Here you go. Because I watch this every day, like the pilot episode. This DVD does have Stop the Presses, which is from season 2. It's also available on disc 3 of The Incredible Hulk. The television series Ultimate Collection, which I'll show you before we finish off in the video. According to my DVD of The Incredible Hulk television series Ultimate Collection, this does have Stop the Presses and Mystery 2-part episode of Mystery Man, as you can see there. Which I had told you when I look back on this DVD. Well, that's it from as you can see, part of Marvel, you know. And I do have the Death of the Incredible Hulk, but I need to get is The Incredible Hulk Returns and the Trial of the Incredible Hulk double feature DVD. Disc 1 has the Incredible Hulk Returns, and Disc 2 is the Trial of the Incredible Hulk. That's going to be it for my DVD review of The Incredible Hulk complete first season on DVD review. So thanks for watching. I hope you like to comment, rate, subscribe, favorite. My Anime Planet link in the description down below. You can share this video on your Twitter. You can share this video on your Facebook with your friends on Facebook if you have Facebook or Twitter. Click on the notifications bar. Please subscribe to RoniK95 because I'm doing new videos for YouTube. So like, subscribe, favorite, comment, click on the notifications bar, read the notifications on there. Share this video on YouTube, on both Twitter and Facebook, and that's it. So keep it Hulk smash for this video. This is RoniK95. I hope you like this video. I hope you enjoy it. Hope to see you soon. Sayonara.